Hello my beautiful people, how are you all doing? I hope you're having a good day. Now, I'm not here to do your ordinary video on a miner. I'm not here to do an update, which is what I usually do. You know, doing videos on miners, projects that have come out that I believe, have a potential to do well. Or like just my last video, I'm pretty sure I did an update on all the projects I got into and how they are going. So if you want to check that out, you can. But yeah, before I get into it, remember none of this is financial advice, so only if that's what you can afford to lose, and always do your own research. Please do your own research. And talking about doing your own research, that's what you're here to learn today. That's what I'm here to teach you. I want to show you guys how, or more or less how, to some degree, to do your own research and find projects like the ones I have done videos on. Because I know, a lot of people base their information on YouTube, and I'm not saying it's bad. YouTube can be a great source of information, but also YouTube can be very misleading at the same time. As in, you never know, a YouTuber might have been paid to promote a product. A DApp. So what in the end he might short the project, meaning, he might not cover all the whole project and skip out, important bits or bits that you could lose a significant amount of money on. They might just promote bad products instantly, or they might promote products that they don't actually think will do well, but they might have 15 to 20% referrals. So they might just say, okay, I'm just do this, get the referrals and move on. But yeah, obviously I'm not going out any YouTuber, but you never know what is out there. So I want to show you the pages that you can, look for miners, projects, dApps, anything like that. The ones at least I use, at least a few, and the more known ones. So the first one I think I want to start off with, it is the DappRadar. DappRadar is very well known. Obviously, all the links will be down in the description if you want to check them out. Obviously, if you want to look for it yourself. But DappRadar, it basically has all the dApps on it. So anything on any network, Ethereum network, the Polygon, BNB chain, Tron, AVAX, anything. It's got loads. As you can see here, it's got all of them. It's got so many. So obviously the normal ones, the usual ones, at least the ones I do, are normally BNB, the BSC, Polygon, and Avalanche. I normally do just BSC and Polygon network because those are the ones with the less fees, but I occasionally do the one on Avalanche. I don't think I've ever done one on Ethereum or Solana. Maybe I have. I think I've done one on Tron. But yeah, that's really. But they've got everything here. Wax, Steam, Hive. They've got loads of things. Chronos. Okay, so I'm going to explain to you how you can use this to look for projects, etc. So let's say if you want to look for on a specific chain, so like BNB or the Polygon network. So you can choose one up here. Let's choose the Polygon for an example. Now you can scroll down, and here you'll see you got all categories: games, DeFi, gambling, etc. At the end is high risk. Those are normally I focus around. Obviously, you might find some might be in games and high risk. Some might be in DeFi and games and high risk. They might. A DApp might fall into 4 to 5 different categories, or just might be one category. But a lot of the videos, I base around games or high risk or DeFi, anything like that. So you can leave it on all categories, or let's say we want to look just for the high risk. So you can look here. You straight up get all the high risk ones. Now, but you can choose your filter, so you can choose by the contract balance, the users, and volumes, or you can just click here that says new, and all the new ones that have been released 2-3 days ago will appear. But let's take a look at that after. Now, this is obviously these This isn't the new ones. These might have been out for 100 days, maybe a month, maybe it's only a week, maybe 5 days. So let's just choose. We can actually see, ones that we're familiar with, or the ones I've done videos on, like the Farmhouse, Roast Beef Matic, Stable Fund. I haven't done a video on it, but I've heard, a lot of people talk about it. But yeah, there's pages on pages of miners. Normally the ones that appear at the beginning, the first ones, are the ones with the higher contract balance. So here, Poly Island. I've never really heard of this. But it's got the highest contract balance for now. Anything can change. So obviously what you first want to do is look how long has it been going for. Click here on all. It's been going since the 17th of April. So it's been going for a while now. And it might look a little complicated with all the numbers and that, but it's really not that difficult. Up here you've got 24 hours, 7 days, or 30 days. So you can choose, I want to look at the 30 days, but 30 days is not really much point because it hasn't been out actually for 30 days. So you can look at the weekly chart. You can see it's gone up 50% for the users, 100% for the transactions, etc. If we go back to the 24-hour, you can see it's all basically down except the users. So the contract balance has gone down, the volume has gone down, and then here you can look at the graph and actually see where it's gone down. So since the 6th of May, the volume of Matic in there has started to decrease quite a lot. But yeah, they give you a small description up here of the island and another description down here. They give you the Twitter, the Telegram, the Discord, and they let you open up the Dap. And just once you click on it, you connect your wallet and you're ready to go. Here, play and earn, and you can do whatever you want. That's just an example for this. You might find one. I know one that's called Kill the Rich. I've seen this ages ago. This has been going for ages, and this is not like a mine or anything. This is literally a game. You flip a coin, heads or tails. You bet. It's like gambling, and this has been going for since September of 2021. Yeah, so it's been going for a very long time, and it's still going. It's still 274,000 in the contract balance. So you'll find various different ones, and then you can look on the BNB chain. You can look on Avalanche, whatever you want. So just click on it, mess around a bit, kind of familiarize yourself with it. The next one is MoonArch. Now MoonArch is basically kind of the same as DappRadar, but you can kind of see, the top. It's not only like miners and stuff like that. You can actually see tokens as well. So this is the dashboard. You can connect your wallet and see, your tokens here. So you can see I've got BNB, I've got Piston, etc. Those are the ones I have right now. The price, what it's worth. And then here, these are just top gainers. So if you come here, you can click top gainers, miners, or DAOs. Let's look at the top gainers for now. These can be coins, like Racemate's coin has gone up 96%. So you can look, or down here, the lower you go, the smaller percentage. Seiko Inu has gone up 12%. And then you can take a look at miners. So I'll tell you the miners. We'll see definitely some that you're familiar with. Like, let's see if it loads. Here. Which one? FTM Phantom Crops Farmer. It's gone up 7%. Total volume. Right now, the biggest one is Milk Farm, which I haven't heard about. But, where is it? Baked Cats was yesterday or the day before was on there. It was up here. And it was like 90% up. It's just... You can look at all of them. FireEyes, I just saw it. FireEyes, Spooked Beans, we've heard of, I think. FireEyes, which is on AVAX. It tells you also the fees. So this is the buy fees, this is the sell fees, how long it's been out. So the further you go down, the older they get. Like 200 days, 150 days, 200 days, 220 days. So yeah, I mean, it's very similar to DappRadar, but it gives you a bit of a different information, and there's also DAOs you can take a look at as well. And the last one, which isn't like a specific site, it's just the Audit List. So here you can come and take a look. I'll also leave it linked down below if you want to look for dApps that, or any project that it has been audited already. So this is the official site of Haze Crypto. And I'll just leave the list, and you can go through the list, and we recognize Roast Beefmatic, and you can just click on any you want, and these have all been audited, so you don't have to worry if they've been audited or not. You can just go through this, and you know that they're all audited, so they're somewhat safe. Doesn't mean they're completely safe, but they are somewhat safe. So if we just, for example, use BNB Air, you can click on the contract, go to the website straight away, or just take a look at the audit and see if it's got any problems. Like this one only has a high issue, which is an ROI, return on investment, must be considered high risk. But yeah, you can go through all of them. But yeah, that's really it. I mean, that's just a small some easy kind of pages to look at, to look for miners, new miners, because like I said, YouTube is not a bad place. You do find good ones, and you do find good people promoting good products, and sometimes you even get like the occasional giveaway that you can join, etc. But basing your news only on YouTube is not a good idea. It's never a good idea just to base your news on YouTube. Just to get your information from YouTube is not the best idea. So that's why I recommend going through. You can even on the MoonArch, it tells you this one says is new. Sometimes they even tell you. Like I saw one this morning and it said launching in 23 minutes. So don't just base your news on YouTube. But yeah, that's really it. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.